gusto ko rin sanang kunin yung opinion nyo rito sa controversial na press conference ni Sara Duterte. Kasi ang daming pinagbabanatan, di ba? Si Bongbong Marcos, yung mga kongresista, syempre kasama kayo ron, si Speaker Romualdez, no? Ano ba yung overall impression nyo rin sa kanyang naging behavior dun sa press conference na yun?
Tulad ng sinabi ni Senate President Jesus Escudero, tulad ng sinabi nila, it's quite unbecoming for the Vice President to say that. Na hindi ko siya aakusahan na, and she has kind of a mental problem, pero palagay ko, she is just very angry and very hateful that she could be able to say that in public, which is very unbecoming for the Vice President to say it. In reality.
Pero ano sa tingin niyo intention nun? Yung timing ng pag-hold ng ganong press conference and the kind of attitude that she had while doing that. Kalagitnaan niya ng investigation sa House eh.
I believe that she is skirting the issue of how she used the confidential fund. That she cannot even be able to explain. Even right now, she is being asked to explain it, yet wala. Ang sinabi lang niya, yan ay talagang ginagawa yan. We ought to spend that money. Yun lang ang sinabi niya. So what we want is for her to explain to us, why is it that you could be able to spend 16 million pesos in 11 days for a safe house? Yun lang ang nais naming itanong sa kanya. How were you able to use the 125 million pesos?
Okay.
And of course, COA cannot even give us a comprehensive report, cannot even give us a ocular inspection report. Wala eh. Ang kanilang palaging kinakatuwiran is the joint circular na kanilang sinusunod.
Yung series of 2015. Pero ang sa akin yan, napaka-legit ng tanong na binabanggit nyo, no? Para sa isang ordinaryong Pilipino, miski wala siyang pakialam sa politika na yan, kung pag-uusapan lang yung paano nagastos, doon lang muna tayo sa 16 million pesos na ginamit di umano sa renta ng 34 safe houses in 11 days. Wala bang paraan para man lang masabi na hindi napunta naman yan sa tama? Kasi anong assurance sa ating mga ordinaryong Pilipino na hindi ginamit yan sa kung saan lang? Yun po yung tanong, hindi po ba?
That's right. Ano problema ron if she could be able to explain that? So, perhaps the Filipino people will accept that if she could be able to explain it legitimately. Paano niya ginamit yan? That's the reason why tinanong ko din yung mga armed forces officers natin kung kinakailangan ba itong gawin ng DepEd? Meron ba talagang mga insurgency problem among the high school students? Oo. Sa CHED meron. When it comes to college like UP, PUP, or TUP, meron tayong ilang problema on insurgency. But high school students, elementary students, I don't think so. You see? That's the reason why sa akin, it would be to me, yung bang parang hindi tama, it's quite improper for a Secretary of the Education to be able to ask for a confidential fund.
Kaso nakakuha na nga eh. So ang problema ngayon, paano nga hanapin kung saan napunta yun? Hindi po ba? Dapat ang kumikilos yan COA, primarily. Pero mukhang hindi yata naging diligent, tama po ba?
Binanggit ko ba nga sa COA, baka natatakot lang kayo dahil Vice President ang iniimbestigahan ninyo.
Ano pang sabi?
Yun ang sabi ko. But the thing is this, wala silang anumang record. Walang anumang, the thing is, ang ina-appreciate ko lang sa ating Vice President, siya ang pumirma lahat ng mga vouchers. Pirma niya eh.
Hindi siya mananagot kung sakasakali. Hindi ba ganun yun?
Totoo yan.
Siya mananagot, di ba?
Yes. Oo. Pirmado niya eh.
So, yun kasi yung problema, di ba? So, ano assurance sa ordinaryong Pilipino na hindi nawaldas yung ganong kalaking pera? Hindi po maliit yun, hindi po ba? 125 in total.
Yeah, I mean, I think what? Can you imagine the same amount, 16 million she spent that for 11 days. Another 16 million, she spent that for about what? 45 days. Another 16 million, she spent for about 70 days. No, hindi ko na maalala lahat ng figures. And then, yung panghuli, 7 million, she spent for about 78 days yata. So, ang nakakapagtaka ron, how could you be able to spend 6 million or 7 million spending that for 78 days while doon sa unang 16 million, you only spend it for 11 days. Ang nais lamang namin is to be able to explain that. The particulars of the liquidation that she spent that talaga uh, properly according to how it should be spent sapagkat confidential fund yan.
Mm-mm. Okay. Speaking of takot, no, bilang panghuli, kasi ito rin nakikita ko mga comments from people na, well, they appreciate what the Quadcom is doing. Speaking of takot, meron ding impression na baka naman yung Quadcom, takot naman din dun sa tatay, hindi kay Sara. Kasi yung tatay hindi mapuwersa mag-appear. Ano po ba ang sagot yun? May takot po ba yung Quadcom kay Duterte, the father?
Palagay ko hindi takot kundi respect. Respect, hindi takot ako, inaalala ko, ang takot diyan siguro would be more on the witnesses, no? Sapagkat naniniwala sila na mayroon paling clout ang former president sa Philippine National Police. Marami pa ring mga active doon na nandun pa na talagang loyal sa former president. Yun lang ang takot nila. Pero yun sa amin, sa akin personally, ay nako, hindi naman nagkakalayo yung edad namin ni former president So, palagay ko, to me, it's more of respect than takot actually.